The effect of sports on children. I love sports. Me and my brothers used to play a lot growing up, and I would not be the person I am today without sports. And I know that there are positive and negatives to it. I'll never forget when I was in middle school basketball, and I was the manager, and the coach asked me if I wanted to be on the actual team. And I go, yeah. And he goes, you need to say yes, sir. And ever since then, I've said yes, sir. It's just little things like that that have shaped my life, and that I think have such a profound effect on young people's lives. Sports is not just a game. It's a huge part of society and has a heavy influence on millions of lives, especially those of children because they're at such an important stage of their lives, of their physical and emotional development. Did you know that physically active children are 15% more likely to go to college and on average will have 7.5% higher annual income than non-active children? I've failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Have you ever heard of Michael Jordan? There may be people that have more talent than you, but there's no excuse for anyone to work harder than you. Have you ever heard of Derek Jeter? These quotes are not just about sports, but they're about real life and can be applied to everyone. Today I'm going to show you how the profound effect on their mental and physical health play a big role in shaping a child's future. Now let's look at the physical effects of sports on children. Obesity is a huge problem in today's youth. According to the CDC, the rates of childhood obesity is 18.5%. But according to Gessel School of Medicine at Dartmouth, if all adolescents played at least 2 sports teams per year, the obesity rates would plunge 26%, and the prevalence of overweight adolescents would fall by 11%. Sports plays a huge role in overall health. I know that if I didn't play sports, I wouldn't be the person I was in high school or I am now, physically or mentally. Injuries play a huge role in sports, and it's a big negative of playing them. Over 3.5 million children a year are injured playing sports. That's a lot. I myself have been injured several times playing. Between sprained ankles and broken arms, I've had my fair share. But the long-term effects that injuries can have on athletes are incredibly threatening. Many retire early, and many can affect their day-to-day lives. 775,000 14 and under age children are in the emergency room each year due to sports-related injuries. Just like all things, sports has risks. But if you look at all the health benefits of youth sports versus injuries, I'll let you decide if it's worth it. We've looked at the physical effects, now let's look at the mental effects of sports on children. Many will argue that sports takes up a lot of time and therefore is not good for your overall education. While there is some truth to that, the overall statistics just don't back that up. High school students are more likely to graduate college if they participate in sports, and the Los Angeles Unified School District found a significant correlation between a student's participation in high school sports and their attendance record and GPA. On average, student athletes were present in school about 3 times more per year than non-athletes, and boasted higher GPA averages by as much as 0.55 to 0.74 points. I can give you a personal example and say that when I was in high school, almost all the top students were athletes. And it just goes to show you how correlated the two are. Exercise has been proven to improve people's happiness, and there's just nothing like that satisfied feeling after a good game. So in conclusion, sports can affect children's lives in many ways. Between health, injuries, academics, and just helping them become better people. I know so many kids who have grown up so much just by getting out there and playing sports. It helps develop social skills, friendships, and teaches you that you must work for things. It also gives them confidence and something to work for that can teach them many life lessons. Sports has a huge impact on a child's life, and we can never underestimate the importance of it.